Everyone, what's happening? So, a little bit different today. Some of you may know I am genuinely obsessed with football shirts. Anyone who watches Red Men or watches Social Club on Ball Street, yeah, a lot of the shirts that you see in and around there, yeah, they're mine. They've come out my loft. I'm mad for it. I'm crazy for retro stuff as well. People will know the Retro Football channel. And what I've seen a lot lately is a retro resurgence. People charging exorbitant fees for old school footy shirts, and I found a loophole. Yes, a loophole that is, it's basically eBay. The world's best kept secret, eBay. No one's ever heard of that. But I found some Boss fake retro shirts for Liverpool and for other places that don't cost the absolute earth as well. Because if you want to go and buy an old Liverpool kit, you're looking at, like, you could pay 50, 60, 70, 100, 200 quid for some of the older stuff. Forget that. Let's just find a really good looking fake. So I've got some. I'm going to show them to you. I'm going to start. Got this one. Holland. Look at this bad boy. Get on this, by the way, because this is, look, I say, genuinely fake. Look how good that is. Ooh. How boss is that? And again, there as well. And it comes with the proper Adidas tags. I mean, that is genuinely not an Adidas product, by the way. But quality, yeah, look at that. Look at that. So we've got the Holland shirt. We've got... Now, these both come in, like, Adidas Plazzy bags. Not sure that they'd be happy to see that necessarily, but there you go. So AC Milan. Again, it's got the Adidas tag with it, although the label's loads more jargon on this one, and in fact the feeling of the shirt in general, I mean, I'm not sure that is the genuine Adidas logo, by the way, but then, yeah, there you go. How good is that? And then Liverpool fans, get on these. So these are the thing I'm talking about. You go back to the 80s and you want to buy a Liverpool shirt, you're talking like 200 quid to buy some of the old ones. So what we've got in here is this. That is a beast. So again, stitching's decent on that. That's not too bad on that as well. And then you got the proper crown paints. And again, the label in there, and I'll see how clearly you can see this if you look at the actual stitching. It's got the proper patterned fabric to it as well. Absolute beast. And the last one, which I think is the best one, by the way, this, yes. So this was the first ever Liverpool shirt I had, although not, this is like an FA Cup edition. Oh, look at that. So the big issue I have with these, when you buy these, the replica ones of these, is that they don't have the Adidas badge on, and they never have the 3 stripes. So which, it's just jarg. Buy a jarg shirt. This shit literally costs, like, if you want this in a grown-up size, you're talking 200 quid to go and buy the proper one of these, whereas this cost 30, I think. It's been imported from Thailand, but look at that. Again, to get like an FA Cup edition of that, you're looking at probably more than 200 quid to get that. And similarly, that's spot on. And then again, the candy is like the flocked stuff that you used to have, and like that other shirt as well. If you look closely, it's got, in the pattern of the material, it's got the Adidas, it's got the Liver Bird. That is class in there. That was the first replica kit I ever had. And my mum threw them all out. There's a little lesson for you if you become a parent. Never throw your kids' football shirts out. 200 quid. I mean, it's not, yeah. Anyway, interesting stuff. You know, if you're into retro shirts, it's just thought it was interesting because you're talking between, I think the Holland one cost 23 quid. The AC Milan one cost very similar to that. There's a website called Classic beautifully 90s or beautiful 90s, and I've been waiting a month, 6 weeks to get shirts off them, whereas you can find those shirts on eBay. That one in particular, that was delivered in a week, whereas for the Germany one, I'm still waiting on 6 weeks later on that website. You can go and get them from eBay for under 30 quid, and they are absolutely spot on. You know, for what it's worth, I would be all over that kind of stuff, and I'm definitely going to buy more of these things. But there you go. That for me, that one, and that one are the absolute dog's bollocks of football shirts. If you're into retro stuff, I do have another channel, Retro Football TV. We haven't posted content on it in ages. We're trying to think what we want to do with it, but there's some brilliant stuff on there. There's the Champ Manager series. CMO 102 is the best thing I've ever produced. We do a thing called the Wheel of Wank as well, where we play the old football games. There's some terrible football games from the past. A lot of it's me and Ped and some of the biggest stars on YouTube get together with me to play through some of the old FIFA games, some of the real obscurities on the PlayStation, on the Amiga, on the Sega Saturn. It's boss. It's one of my favourite series again on YouTube, and there's a load of top 10s and stuff on there as well. So if you're interested in the retro side of stuff, do go over and subscribe to that channel and watch some of the cool stuff there, and hopefully we'll get that channel up and running again in the future. But otherwise, let you know your thoughts. If you want to know where to get these, just literally search on eBay. All of them are available there. A couple of them come from Thailand, took a few weeks to get here, but absolutely boss, and expect to see me wearing a few of them on shows in weeks to come. Anyway, listen, if you're into that kind of stuff, nice one, let me know in the comments below. Drop a subscribe on the channel as well, that's much appreciated. And if you like the content, if you like the shirt, like the video. Thanks everyone. Again, just my thoughts on Blag fake retro shirt for what it's worth. Cheers.